Hidden deep within a misty European forest, inside a collapsing barn that had almost surrendered to time, a 1973 BMW 2002 Turbo waited in silence. For 34 years and 2 long months, the car remained untouched, forgotten, left to fade beneath rust, moss, dust, and quiet decay. Once, it had been one of BMW's proudest performance machines, but its bright Chamonix white paint had softened into a dull, tired shell. Chrome had turned cloudy, rubber seals had cracked, the interior had collapsed under moisture and small creatures seeking shelter. And the original turbocharged M10 engine had seized completely, frozen after decades without a single breath. There was something almost tender about its stillness, as if the car had been waiting for someone patient enough, gentle enough, to bring it back. The restoration begins with a slow, careful inspection. Every damaged piece is documented, every surface is studied. The car is gently lifted from the barn and carried to a quiet restoration studio, where its long sleep finally comes to an end. There, the BMW is disassembled, piece by piece, until only a bare unibody shell remains. Every component, engine, transmission, suspension, brakes, interior, wiring, glass, trim, is catalogued, cleaned, and prepared for its return to life. The empty shell undergoes laser rust removal, revealing the true metal beneath the years of corrosion. Sandblasting clears away the last traces of decay. New steel panels are shaped and welded into the floor pans, the rocker panels, and the wheel arches, quietly restoring strength where time had eaten through. When the metalwork is finally perfect, the shell receives epoxy primer, slow, patient wet sanding, and several coats of authentic BMW Chamonix white, paint code 085. A warm, factory-quality clear coat settles over the surface, bringing back the purity it carried in 1973. Meanwhile, the original M10 turbocharged engine is rebuilt, slowly, deliberately. Every internal part cleaned, measured, machined, and reassembled to exact factory specifications. The turbocharger receives new bearings and seals. Suspension, steering, brakes, and drivetrain components are restored with factory-correct finishes, each piece returning to the condition it once had in Munich. Inside the cabin, new sound insulation is laid down. Fresh carpeting follows. Black vinyl seats, dashboard pieces, gauges, steering wheel, all return the interior to its quiet showroom beauty. New glass and weather seals are installed, along with polished chrome bumpers, the iconic kidney grille, factory lighting, and restored BMW turbo alloy wheels. When every system is ready, the rebuilt engine is lowered back into the pristine engine bay. Wiring harnesses, fuel lines, cooling hoses, and turbo plumbing are routed with gentle precision. Fluids are added, connections are checked, and then, after more than 3 decades of silence, the original BMW key turns in the ignition. The engine wakes softly, settling into a calm, steady idle, with the unmistakable voice of the legendary 2002 Turbo. For a moment, the studio is completely still, just the quiet rhythm of an engine that finally remembers how to breathe. The final stage is quiet and meticulous. The Chamonix white paint is polished to a soft mirror. Chrome trim is buffed to a gentle shine. Glass becomes perfectly clear. Every surface is inspected under warm studio lighting. The completed BMW emerges as a Concours quality restoration, looking exactly as it did the day it left the factory in 1973. After 34 years and 2 months of abandonment, corrosion, and silence, the forgotten BMW 2002 Turbo is reborn. Not as a modified showpiece, but as a faithful preservation of one of BMW's most iconic legends. A car saved for future generations, restored with patience, craftsmanship, and quiet admiration for automotive history. And in its gentle return to life, there is a reminder that even the most forgotten things can be brought back, with time, with care, and with a steady, loving hand.